Now, there is a lot to unpack. Wait, hold up. Is everything good? I assume everything is fine, right? Peaky Blinders. Okay. So as we can see, the company sixth and final episode of the fourth season of Peaky Blinders. Now, this episode is where Bonnie versus Goliath, which is insane fight. Hmm. Oh yeah, it's good. So, so about the circumcision, yeah, they did check the men. They were circumcised, I guess, the mafia and stuff. And so Thomas joins the fight. In the bathroom, Polly announces to Linda and Ada, sister and sister Shelby, wife of Arthur. Lizzie is pregnant. Yep, Liz pregnant with Tommy's wife. And then Arthur notices something weird. And then Tommy insists that it's the drugs making him paranoid. But the other Arthur follows one of the men. And then it was a trap, actually. Arthur Arthur dies. Arthur dies. Tommy kills the guy. Then we actually see Finn getting told by Tommy to take the one of the man's eyes, which he did for Arthur. And he did so brutally, man. It was peak. There was a moment for Finn. Insane moment. The return to Small Heath. Holly makes contact with Michael. Plans have changed. Aberama takes him back. Oh yeah, in the fight between Bonnie and Goliath, Bonnie won in the fourth round, which is peak company business. At Arthur's funeral, Lucas' mother came, and then she was holding a white flag, signaling that the Vendettas won. It was a champion thing or something. And because Changretas, the Shelbys, took Audrey's husband, who is Lucas' father, and they have taken John and Arthur, they consider it to be a win. So they have to hand everything over to Lucas. If not, the Changretas, Lucas especially, will kill everyone. So they all return. Hold up. Yep. So Luca visits Alfie's factory and it says that, and they found that Alfie left town. There was like a bomb or something. There was a bomb. They figured it out. There was a bomb, like grenade trap set by Alfie. So with Alfie not in town, business of gin and alcohol belongs to Luca. Then Tommy and Polly were having a meeting. Lizzie interrupts them and is angry at Tommy because she never visited him. Tommy explains that they have business. Lizzie asks what business, and Tommy explains the whole situation about handing it over to the Changretas, and then Tommy says they will do it. And then the following day, Changreta visits Tommy and some papers signed by Lucas' lawyer. Lucas' lawyer, by the way, signed by him. And then sign it or face sudden death. Changreta says that he wants to kill them, but the mother says it would be worse for them if they lived and the business is over to them. He sent it over to Luca, which he agrees upon. And Luca asks Tommy to sign on his knees. Well, this is where Tommy reveals that there's two families in New York who wants to take over Changreta's business of liquor, and one of them is Alphonse Capone, Al Capone, man, the legendary Al Capone, which Luca calls him a fat fuck, and I mean Capone, is interested in Changreta's business. Yeah, here he further reveals this the biggest part. Changreta's family are all dead, and the men with him right now, they work for the highest bidder, and now they have new orders, and that is to kill Changreta. So Tommy made a deal with the Americans. Changreta, then he pulls out a pistol, and Tommy deflects it, and they start fighting. After, surprise, surprise, he survives. Tommy reveals to everyone that he's not dead. Yeah, but it needs to look like it to win the war. Yeah, so they faked it. They faked. They told Lizzie, Polly, Linda, Finn to fake Arthur's death. Luca looks at Arthur in disbelief as Arthur shows him that, yeah, the oldest brother of the Changretas is killed by the oldest brother of Shelby. Celebrating, yeah, celebrating. This is the end of the show. Like nobody's, the mafia is dead. American mafia is dead. I think Sabini's still alive somehow. I think, yeah. Hold up. This is season 4. Season 5 is gonna be crazy. Yes. Sabini still alive. Yes. Yeah, he's involved the Italian stuff. Sabini, wait, Italian, Italian, oh, British Italian. Okay, yeah. So he did help the Italian people, but now the American Italians, they're gone, man. They're gone. Rest in peace. So celebrating, Arthur reveals that, yeah, the world thinks he's dead. So Tommy offered him a way out with a new identity, but he refused. Tommy takes some time off in the form of a holiday from Shelby Company and the Peaky Blinders, Shelby Company Limited. Yeah. So then Tommy took holiday off. On the beach, Tommy turns around Alfie, said he once told him he will kill him one day because Alfie betrayed him twice. Being good friends, they cannot be trusted anymore. Alfie admits that he is not armed, but he is riddled with cancer, which he more than likely caught in France. So the doctor was saying something. Despite denying being armed, Alfie turns and shoots Tommy. He lied again, with Tommy returning same fire. Now, it hit Alfie, seemingly killing him. Dog. He told Tommy to take care of the dog, but Tommy said no. 3 months later, Tommy is like experiencing PTSD. He's on a vacation, playing golf, old people stuff. Housekeeper, the housekeeper, Francis, I think it was Francis Peaky Blinders. Yeah, it is the housekeeper insists that he sees a doctor, but he declined. He just, his mind, his body, talking to himself, talking to him about himself, about himself. So he started drinking, and then he fell, and then the bottle slipped, and then it broke, and then he was drunk, and then Charlie opened the door, and this is like it's like one of the most iconic moments in Peaky Blinders I saw on YouTube. It was one of the most iconic moments from Peaky Blinders. Mm-mm. So, oh yeah. So actually, the scene where Charlie walks in and he was curious. I mean, he's a child, so he's curious on the situation. And then Tommy was like panicking because, it's like a father is ashamed that his son saw him like this. And it's actually made me respect fathers more, and respect sons more. And then housekeeper Francis collected him to put him back to bed. It's a sad moment. Wait, Tommy drunk, season 4. Yeah, it's one of the iconic moments. Him drunk. Wait, Tommy drunk meme. Bro, can't find the. Wait, hold up. He gave us one of the most powerful, most craziest scenes. Yeah, I'm talking about this scene, by the way. That scene. So yeah, basically, and then yeah, basically, it was that scene. Yep. But I couldn't find a picture. So yeah, it's like an iconic scene. And then yeah, after that, Polly comes to visit Tommy. She has been to the doctor on his behalf. Tommy declines that he's sick. He admits that it's the drinking, not sickness. Police says Lizzie wishes to see him, but he declined. And this worries that the Shelbys are cursed to live somewhere between life and death, ready to move. Yeah, this is the magical shit, I think. Magical bullshit that my friend explained last time. And then Tommy returns to Shelby Company Limited, ordering that Neil Devlin and Jesse Eden. Oh yeah, Neil Devlin. Yeah, he ordered this guy, who is one of the workers, to give Jesse Eden a letter. And then he is free to leave Birmingham and be with his family in Glasgow, which essentially means to free him from the Peaky Blinders. Tommy tells Polly that she has an idea which scares Polly. Then Jesse Eden, remember? Yeah, this girl, communist. Between the two, Tommy tells that the communist cause is now his cause and he wishes to help Jesse. Jesse arranges a meeting between Tommy and a close member of the cause, and they to have sex. Seemingly a ploy with Jesse, Tommy reveals what he has learned to Arthur Begin, and says that he can be useful to the government as an inside agent, rising through the ranks undetected. Damn. So it's like a undercover thing. So Arthur realizes that Tommy must want something in return, and Tommy hands him a paper outlining his conditions, which shock Arthur. So it is revealed that the conditions of the offer is that Tommy's be put forth in the election as a candidate. We are in the election, like this is Tommy entering polity, bro, polity stuff, political stuff. This is where season 5 and season 6 is gonna be crazy, man. In which he wins and is elected as the Labour MP for Birmingham South. Damn, MP meaning member of parliament. Oh shit. He walks with Lizzie and his little daughter Ruby. Jesse realizes that Lizzie knows that Tommy cheated on her with her. Yeah, Lizzie knows. Lizzie knows, man. I mean, she knew that Tommy was sleeping with May also. So May Carlton, yeah, this one, this lady, the horse lady. Yep. Thomas becomes the Labour MP for Birmingham South. Fourth series ends with the 1926 general strike. Lasted from May 4 through May 12, 1926. Thomas being elected as a member of parliament. Oh yeah, Tommy, Shelby, and Jesse. He didn't say. Bro, that's sad, bro. Insane, man. Bro, we're just raising every woman disease. If had Mother Teresa. Yep. Losses and no memories, uniting them to achieve an outcome that will benefit both. Yep. Yes, so this is where Tommy gets into political stuff. So now, oh yeah, Bonnie Go wins. Yep, he won, bruh. Peaky Blinders. He won. Bonnie Gold versus Goliath. And he won. Oh yeah, this is one of the iconic scenes also from the boxing. Like when Arthur got attacked during the boxing match, Bonnie won, and then he got celebrated. And then Tommy went on top. Tommy went to the boxing match. So, oh, this is why. So he did that. He did that. So the Italians and the other people believed that Arthur is dead, so that no one will question anything. That's how they get Luca trapped and killed Luca. Season 5. Season 5. Family champion. Despite being armed, as he turns to shoot Tommy. Yep. Tommy shoots Alfie. Yeah, this is the scene. He shots him in the cheeks. So he might survive actually. Because I think you can survive that. Alfie shot. Yeah, that's the dog it's talking about. They both fell. This scene was incredible, man. Crazy shots. Yup, and then kill Alfie. Made that big speech, and Tommy was convinced he didn't know the priest took Charlie, so he postponed his execution. But in the end, yeah, so Alfie shot him in like the chest, I think, which he survives, of course. But we still don't know what's gonna happen to Arthur. I mean, to Alfie, man. Alfie, I think that's all for now. So yeah, Lucas and Greta died, and Luca Changreta right hand, and Matteo, even Sicilian born mobster who moved out to New York to work for the Spinetta family. He only cares about business, but him and his men betrayed Luca. Then Tommy killed him. No, Arthur killed him. Tommy just punched him in the face. So yeah, it's a pretty peak episode. Can't wait to watch season 5 and season 6. Tommy's in the MP now. Damn. How Peaky Blinders insults Jesse Eden. Glorifying brutal gangsters. Yeah, I cannot wait. I can't wait. Watch the next episode, man. It's all gonna be crazy and Tommy, yep, obsession. I knew he was gonna fuck her anyways from few episodes before. Anyways, that's it from me, guys. Stay healthy, take care. Gonna watch the next episodes of next season, season five and season five and season six of Peaky Blinders. Cannot wait. Stay safe, guys. Take care.